Hi babes, I'm back. Welcome back to this week's new video. If you don't know me or if you're new here, my name's Adri. I make fitness content on basically every platform that there is: TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. This week's video, I'm gonna do an updated Q&A for you guys. The first video that I ever did on my channel was a Q&A video, and it's been like 8 months since I did that. So I'm gonna do an updated version. I feel like a lot has changed, and I've obviously gained a bigger following since then. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna jump right into it. Let's go. So the way that I went about and did this, I told you guys to ask me questions on my Instagram. Since I record on my phone, I can't look on Instagram on my phone to get the questions. So I took screenshots and uploaded them to my computer. So if you see me looking over here, it's because I have them on my computer over here. My girlfriend Ariel went ahead and asked me a bunch of questions to get the ball rolling, which was nice of her. I guess we'll start with how old I am. I'm 23 years old. I'm I was born and raised in South Florida, now living in Gainesville, Florida, and hoping to get out soon. I want to make my way to Texas, so we'll see if that's in my future. When did I start my fitness account, and then how did I start in the gym? So those are two separate questions. I first got into the gym, I had a boyfriend in high school. My senior year was when he kind of started getting me into it. I would go with him, and I actually hated it. I did not like going to the gym. I thought it was really repetitive. I thought it was boring. I didn't have a good relationship with it. And if you've seen my transformation pictures, I started off really small. I've always had a decent figure, but I was very petite. I had legs, I had a little bit of a booty going on, but I was always just very petite. So I was like, I don't need to be here. I'm already hot. I thought I was hot shit back then. Still am. Eventually we broke up. I would go randomly throughout my freshman year, but I wouldn't stay consistent with it. I would just kind of go a few days a week with my roommates or my neighbors or something, and then not go back, whatever. I got more consistent with it my spring of sophomore year, so January of 2019, when I decided to get consistent with it. I actually enjoyed the process of it. Somehow something just clicked, and I just started enjoying the process of it. Fast forward to now, almost March, Jesus, of 2022. It's been 3 years now since I've been going consistently, which is fucking crazy to think about. When did I start my fitness account? That happened in June or July, I think July of 2020. Boring pandemic night. I was alone in my apartment. I think two of my friends, Vanessa and I think Maddie, had made their own fitness accounts, and then they started them as stay accountable and just post transformations. We all kind of just did it for fun. And I was like, you know what, let me do that, because I was posting before on I had a regular Instagram. I had been posting some videos and clips of me working out, and I had a whole little highlight of me working out on my other account. And I was like, you know what, I feel annoying, let me make this separate account so that if people want to see this content, they can follow me and I won't be bothering anyone. That was the mindset behind it. So I did that, and a year and a half later, it's gonna be 2 years this year, here I am talking into my phone making a YouTube video for my 18,000+ followers on Instagram and my 120K plus followers on TikTok, which is fucking insane. If you're debating making an Instagram fitness account, this is your sign to do it, because you literally don't know where it's going to take you. Do it. Continuing on, where are my hair clips? In my bathroom. I don't want to get them. I hope my hair looks okay. Before anyone asks, this is not my natural hair. This is, I French braided that myself. I'm learning how to French braid my hair myself. I put leave-in conditioner in it, French braided it, slept in it, and now this is the result of it. And I'm gonna rock this for maybe a week. Don't ask. Next question. Let's go. Let's keep moving. What did I study in school? So if you guys didn't know, I went to the University of Florida. Go Gators. Started in fall of 2017. I graduated December, end of the fall 2020. 3.5. Can I not fucking do math? Yeah, got out in 3.5 years. I graduated a semester early. Yeah, a semester early is when I graduated. I studied psychology, so I have a Bachelor of Science in psychology and a minor in Spanish, because I'm a native speaker and I thought it would be easy to just pick up a minor in Spanish. And I don't plan on directly using my degree. I don't think I want a job in psychology, but I think I use it pretty much every day. I mean, doing the social media stuff that I do every day, and then working my other job, my serving/bartending job, I definitely use concept of psychology in my everyday life, so I feel I benefited from it. Yeah. So someone asked, what brands do I currently work with? So the biggest brand that I work with right now is probably Anaka Power. I have a code with them, code Adri. I'm an athlete with them. Code Adri will get you 10% off and will directly support me and give me some commission back. So if you ever use my code for that, please DM me or something, tag me in a post, let me know so that I can directly thank you for that. And I'm very proud to be an athlete for them. I absolutely love their brand, everything they stand for. I can't wait to go out to Houston over the summer and go meet them. So that's Anaka. Helimix is another brand I work with, like an athlete or like affiliate for them. Code Adri with them also. With them you get 20% off and free shipping in the US and Canada. It's the shaker bottles with no thing in it. Yeah, I mean, those are the big ones. I'm still looking for a supplement company, but I'm not very big on supplements right now. I'd like to try like a greens product or something, but I know Anaka has been playing around with supplements also, so I think I'm just gonna hold off and wait for that. I really wouldn't need a third-party one if Anaka starts doing supplements also, so we'll see about that one. Someone asked, how was I able to get or to like become a part of a team like Anaka? As far back as I can remember, I think I just started seeing them popping up like on my Instagram and my TikTok, and you want to just be engaging with that brand or that company that you want to be a part of, follow other athletes, and then eventually you have to support the brand itself. So I think I purchased things from like 2 or 3 drops before I ever became an athlete for them. I would use my friends' codes and support them while supporting the brand. And then eventually it came around to be my turn to get a code. Now people support me with my code. So it's all about being authentic, showing love to the company, posting the company on your stories, showing that you support them and that you're engaging with your audience and that you can show that you are this influence that would be able to influence people to buy stuff from that company. They wouldn't give an affiliate code to someone that doesn't post on their feed, because why would they waste that money on them by sending them products if they're not going to post about it? They wouldn't do that. So you want to be, consistent with your posting, make sure that you engage with your followers and show off the products that you're trying to sell them, literally trying to sell them, but in a way that's like authentic. Like I genuinely love Anaka. I'm wearing some shorts from them right now. I genuinely love this brand, so I'm rocking it every day, and I'm talking about them literally almost every day. So yeah, I would say just be authentic, post them, whatever the brand may be that you want to work for, support other athletes, be annoying with it. It's a big part of it. Someone asked, what's my favorite scary movie? I am a big horror movie fanatic. It's probably the only category of movies that I will like comfortably watch. If that's weird, I don't really know, but whatever. My favorite horror movie right now is probably Hereditary. I have not found another movie that has made me feel the way that Hereditary has made me feel. So that's my favorite like modern day horror movie, I would say. I'm waiting on Jordan Peele's new movie to drop, I think in like August. Something like that. I really enjoy Jordan Peele's movies also. Someone said my girlfriend got mad because I like your posts on Insta. That sounds like a you problem and not a me problem. Sorry. Sexuality and pronouns. I am bisexual. Pronouns, I go by she, her. Someone asked how much do I weigh? Respectfully, they added. Respectfully, I'm not gonna tell you. No, I'm kidding. I weighed myself accidentally the other day on my roommate's scale. I was hitting 167.4 on the dot, which is officially the most I have ever weighed in my entire life, which like makes sense since I started off small, like I said in the beginning of this video. But you have to remember that a lot of things factor into your weight. This was me randomly stepping on the scale at like 4 p.m. after working out and drinking a bunch of water that day. So many things factor into how much you weigh that shouldn't have affected me the way that I thought for a second it did affect me. Probably comfortably sitting between like the mid 160s, something like that, lower 160s, I don't know. You have to remember that the number on the scale doesn't dictate anything for your life, really. I really have no like weight loss or weight gain goals. Like the number on a scale really doesn't mean anything to me as long as I'm looking and feeling good. And right now I have both of those confidently. Like I look and feel good. For me personally, the number on the scale doesn't mean anything. When I start taking clients for online coaching, I'm going to preach that. I want people to have goals that aren't just like, oh, I want to lose 20 pounds by the beginning of the summer. I don't want the number on the scale to dictate people's lives like that. A number on the scale doesn't dictate your self-worth, and it doesn't dictate how good you look, because you have to remember that you can go through a body recomposition and you can be losing fat and gaining muscle and the weight will either stay the same or go up, but you're technically losing fat because of all the hard work you're putting into the gym. So that's my long answer to that, how much I weigh. Any new tattoos? Yes, watch my tattoo tour video. That was from last week. real question, what are your top 3 good qualities of your personality? Qualities of my personality, I would say oh god, I think that I'm really caring. I think that you get to know me and I have a really big heart. I just love and want to spread so much love to the people in my lives. If you do me good, I'm gonna do you good type of thing. But I'm very quick to reciprocate energy. So if you do me dirty, I'm probably gonna do you dirty right back, because I am not the bigger person. I can admit to that. You do me right, I do you right, and I have a fat ass heart. I just want to give love to everyone in my life that you know, has continued to stay right by me and that does right by me and cares about me as their friend, you know. I think that I'm fucking hysterical and I'm like really forgiving, I would say, which I don't know if that could lean into like being a bad thing. Sorry, I'm like trying to pull up my last Q&A video and copy some questions from there. And I guess I'm pretty what's the word, I'm an extrovert. Like if I see something that I like in you, I'm gonna go up to you and like I'm gonna want to be friends with you. I will talk to you and I will make a friendship happen or something else. Yeah, definitely it's easy for me to approach people and talk to them.
What fitness influencer would you like?
Oh, this is a fun one. So this one came from my last Q&A video. Someone asked what fitness influencers would I like to meet up and work with. It's definitely changed since my first video. I have a lot of people that I'm like mutuals with. I would love and I'm planning on flying out to meet, especially in Texas. We have all of my Dallas people, Trixie, McKenna, Skylar, Monica, Jay, Zay, all of you guys. I hope you guys watch this. All of those people, my girlfriend Ariel in California, I have already met, literally talk to every day. And I want to do life with that girl. It's gonna be fucking crazy, the journey we're gonna have together. Literally so many people. So many people. And we're gonna end off on this note. Last question is, what is my long-term goal with fitness? I would say that my long-term goal with fitness, and I'm gonna throw in like my platform, it's to continue inspiring and like uplifting people, mostly women, because I know that women tend to have the bigger confidence issue. Feeling confident and walking into the gym and occupying their space. Trying to make that my thing is to go out and be confident and occupy space. So I want to keep being that person that people on the internet look up to and learn to reciprocate this energy from, I guess. I want to preach, you know, the importance of like a balanced lifestyle and the non-emphasis of like a cutting and bulking season like a lot of bodybuilders will tend to do. You don't need to be a gym rat and you don't need to be like in this industry and constantly doing cycles of bulking and cutting. You can just lift to lift and eat to eat and be satisfied with that, which in my opinion is the healthiest variation of being a part of this lifestyle. To each their own. So yeah, I just want to continue being that person that people can look up to as a source of inspiration and entertainment, hopefully entertained by the content I put out. And yeah, that inspiration, inspiring others is really just like the key terms. I want to keep doing this for you guys. I want to make this my job. And when I start doing online coaching, I want to help people change their relationships with food and change their relationships with themselves and loving the gym, and help you be the best versions, the best, most confident, successful versions of yourself. That's all I'm trying to do here. That's pretty much it, I would say. If you made it to the end of this video, I thank you so much for sitting through it and for learning more about me. If you guys have any other questions, DM me on Instagram. I'm pretty much an open book. Thank you again for watching. I have to thank you guys always for all the support you show me, for using my codes, for watching my videos, clicking thumbs up, liking, subscribing my content. I literally wouldn't be in this position had I not made my account in July of 2020, and I wouldn't be where I am today without you guys following me and supporting me. So thank you endlessly for changing my life, because you really did. And as cheesy as that is, you guys really did change my life, and I would not be in this position without making this account and without you guys following me and supporting me. It makes me emotional, like, so just thank you for that, and I will see you guys next week.